Hi there and welcome to Monday Mindsets. I'm Mark Peebles here to help you get your mindset right for the week. Now, before I get into this week's mindset, I want to remind you that you can find Monday Mindsets everywhere that you get your podcasts. So please follow us where you get those. And then also go to YouTube at It's Mark Peebles and find the YouTube channel there where you can watch Monday Mindsets and Real Life and Real Estate. So this is all part of the Real Life and Real Estate podcast. Okay, so this week we are getting into the ownership mindset. I see a lot of challenges with agents that come into the business. You know, they want to control their time. They want to control their destiny, but then they don't take true ownership. They don't grab hold of the opportunities that real estate offers and run with it. Instead, they sit at home and they watch too many shows and they don't show up at the office. Listen to my podcast last week on that. But the reality is they don't take ownership of their career. And so I want to talk to you today about the ownership mindset. So 3 points I want to make. Number one, take ownership of everything with no excuses. Success doesn't happen to you, right? It's not just going to happen. It happens because of you. So stop waiting on your broker. Stop waiting on the market. Stop waiting on the leads program to make you successful. You need to take the ownership to become a success. And so own everything, no excuses. So first, let's say then, and second point this would be, own the losses first. You know, we're all going to lose. I've made tons of mistakes in my life. I've lost deals because I didn't follow up enough with the potential buyer or the seller. I've lost those listings out there because I went out on the listing appointment. I didn't follow up. I made mistakes. I've lost opportunities because of my own account, right? Now, occasionally things happen, but usually I'm the cause of it. And let's be honest, when you lose something, it's rarely all on the other party. You probably have some responsibility too. And so you need to own those losses. As an owner of a real estate brokerage, occasionally my team makes mistakes. But when my team makes mistakes, guess what? As the owner, I step up and I take responsibility. I am the public face to my company and to my industry for any mistakes that we make. Now, luckily, I've got a really good team. They don't make a lot of mistakes. I'm usually the one making the mistakes. But when I do, I own up to it. And I think that that's very important. You have to own your losses. And then the last thing I want to say is that you have to also own the wins. And you're going to have wins. But you can't let your ego prevail in the times of wins. When you win, take it as a time of celebration. You celebrate the wins, you look forward to the next win, but you realize with humility that you are susceptible to making mistakes, that you are susceptible to other losses. And so when you have the wins, you also have to carry those wins and carry the joy and the excitement of those wins with humility. So drop the ego. When you win, you're not lucky, you're learning, right? And so when you win, that's as much a learning opportunity as when you lose. And so how did I win? What did I do right in that situation? In fact, here, let me give you this. Here's a simple weekly ownership check-in. I'm going to give you some questions. So number one, what did I win this week? And what did I do to cause that? Number two, what did I lose this week and what could I have done differently? And number three, what do I own going into my next week? So listen, it's Monday. Ask these questions now about last week and then make this week a great week because you have an ownership mindset. I'll see you again next week.